Hello, everyone. This is Roy from the Chance Group. This is our YouTube channel, and nice to meet you guys. We are here to share the information of the feed breeding, animal health, and welfare. Welcome to talk with us, and do not forget our channel. And before we start, may I ask everyone a question? Do you know which species we are farming the most in the world right now? I guess many people will say that the poultry, the broiler, and the laying hens. Many people like them very much. The meat, the eggs, very delicious. And at present, the breeding of poultry is very successful now. And we know that, for example, like broilers, we know that its breeding time is very short, near about the 37 to 45 days, which means that every month we can get the fresh meat. And also, this is also works the same way in the laying hens. We can get the egg every day and getting most of them very healthy. And but although this industry is very successful now, but you have little problems. Still have the little problems. For example, in the summers, the weather is hot and very often to go to the Runeon, just like the steamed and the sparkling water in the fires. So with high temperatures, the high humidities, the chickens is constant in the high temperatures, and it's in these areas, and no sweat gland on the skins, how heat dissipations, capacities, and how volations in the chicken house. So it's resulting in the change of the metabolism and the physiological functions of laying hens to reduce like the feed intake and increase the drinking water, and which will often affect the laying hens' high production rate and also the feed utilizations. And something, to reduce their immunities, to reduce the disease resistance. So this, which is called the heat stress, is very often a very popular problems in the summers. So when the temperatures is rising, the body temperatures of chicken will also increase significantly, and the metabolism will be stretched or even disturbed. The concentrate mortality will reduce, and the digestion's dysfunctions, living abilities will decline, and the feed intake will decrease. Generally, is the low temperatures will result the high feed intake, and the high temperatures will decrease the feed intake. So some experiment data shows that when the temperatures is 15 to 24 degrees, for every increase and decrease of 1 degree, the feed intake of laying hens will decrease or increase by 1.6 to 1.8%. So it's if the high temperatures is keeping continuous, is above 35 degrees, the feed intake will drop very significantly, like 40 to 45%. Just the poultry is like the human beings. When the weather is hot, I don't want to eat too much. And due to the heat stress, the secretion of digestion and enzyme is reduced. And the chicken, large amount of the drinking water, reduce the ability of the liver to digest the nutrients. So is that the protein and other nutrients in the feed which cannot fully absorb and utilized. The egg weight lights up, getting light, which the temperatures reach the 30 degrees. The egg weight can be reduced by like the 20%. Sometimes is a big loss for the customers, for the country who wait the like before they sell it. So the most suitable temperatures for the laying hens is 15 to 24 degrees. And the best temperatures is 18 degrees. At 12 to 30 degrees, even every 1 degrees increase, the temperatures will reduce the egg production rate. So we mentioned about 1.5, 1.6%. So when the temperatures is higher than 30 degrees, the egg production rate will definitely decrease by 10 to 20%. And the eggshell thickness will be decreased 5 to 7%, which means this egg is very easy to broken. We're working very hard, but when the weather is hot, and if we don't do nothing with that, do anything with that, so it means the egg is easy to broken. We lose our money, and at the same time, the soft shell egg rate can reach 2.6 to 16% under the heat stress, and usually also have the egg count is 20 have reduced like 21% of total output. So how can we save these problems? First of all, we can enhance the management to enhance the ventilations, reduce the temperatures of the water, and install the cooling system, such like the conditioners. Yeah, because we have a lot of the poultry laying hens. Control the temperatures is very important, and prepare the heat stress treatment plans. Secondly, to rationally adjust the feed formulas to ensure the supply of various nutrients such as energy and protein in the feed. And in addition, some anti-stress feed additives are added in the feed, such like some vitamins, vitamin 3, vitamin C, and such like the very most popular method is use bile acid. Adding bile acid can significantly improve the utilization of the oil, reduce the body weight gains, and reduce the body heat gains, and relieve the heat stress, and also add the bile acid to degrade the endotoxins and discharge the toxins, reduce some stress, and to relieve the heat stress. And also third, adding the bile acid can increase activity of the liver antitoxin enzyme, reduce the MDA content, increase the level of the antioxidants TAOC, reduce the oxidative stress, reduce some the heat stresses. Also, some people will ask, what a bioadditive is? Bioadditive is a main activity ingredient of the bile secreted by the livers. It's a series of sterols produced by the process of cathedral metabolism in animal bodies, which means it exists in poultry livers already, and it have the multiple biological activities. These have two main functions: protect the liver and intestine and gallbladder health, and also to improve the fat digestions and absorptions. So we use this one because we know the liver is the most important in the animal's bodies. And we protect the liver health, make sure the poultry have the more abilities to resist the disease and the harmful problem from outsider, and also to help them to improve the utilization of the fat, to prevent the fat accumulate in their bodies, to reduce the, because if the poultry getting too fat and too much fat in the bodies, it's very easy to get the heat stresses. So this is how it works. If you are interested in this product, you can contact with us. We have agents in more than 43 countries, can provide the local service. And we can also provide the formula mobilizations and feed testings to assist you breeding as free. Just leave your message to us, and hoping this information I have shared today is helpful to you. And thank you all for watching. Together with us, making our breeding no longer difficult, thinking with the chance, find the difference. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.